Hello, hello, good morning, hi geeks. Good morning, well, good day here. Saturday, base Saturday. We are changing the game, not games, game on Saturday, and we are dropping into EvE Online. It's also a space game, so we're keeping true to the concept of Space Saturday. And this is a game that I played for the first time, I think 11 years ago. And I'm going back to it often. Yeah, Space Saturday, exactly. Yeah. What we're doing is we have a corporation, Rampo and me, and these are not new characters, these are characters that we have played with before, so we're not starting completely new, but we are doing some chill stuff, like mining and hauling and just having a chill Saturday. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. And with that being said, I would say, let's get at it, shall we? Ta-da! And there we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sounds freaking fantastic to you. Awesome. Perfect. Glad to make you happy. Goal achieved. Yes. Good start. Good start. However, there is one small thing, and that is that EvE has a downtime every day at 11 Iceland time, let's call it that. That means in about an hour here, they're having a short downtime. Normally, that downtime doesn't take longer than like 3, 4, 5 minutes, meaning I will take a short break. If, however, this downtime is going to take longer, then we are going to switch games back into RDR2, the epilogue, and the next stream on Saturday will then be starting an hour later after the downtime. That's the plan, so we have to see how it turns out today. Today is the testing period of downtime timing. So, okay, got my coffee, got another big bottle of water to drink, got some cookies. Perfect, ready to go. How are you doing, geeks? How are you doing at 6:10 in the morning? What we are having here is a big hauler. It is called the Bestower. That is one of the nice ships the Amarr Federation can get. Or the Amarr Empire, I shall say. And since my character, Naonya, is an Amarr, that's the ships that I fly. In EvE Online, you have 4 different factions that you can choose from. You can be an Amarr. They are like the snobby snobs, we are better than everyone. Then we have the Kaldari, that is more like a military-based race. Then we have the Galente or Gayente, however you want to pronounce them. They are pretty laid back and chill and just want to exist. And then we have the Minmatar, always oppressed by the Amarr, and have the motto, "In Rust we trust," because their ships look like they are made out of scrap metal that they can find anywhere or everywhere. I always chose, with my very first character and with this one, I always chose to play an Amarr because not of the story, but I'm a simpleton. I just like their ships and I don't want to learn any other skills. So this is what I'm going for, true to the faction. Yeah. And what we're doing here is we're having all these missions lined up. Distribution missions, meaning carry stuff from A to B. And this is what we're doing right now. That's what we're starting with. I have a storyline mission lined up, but for that I need to train some skills, which I'm doing right now, so we are ignoring that and just dive into the other skills, the other missions. I've been up for an hour trying to be quiet while your other half sleeps. How is that turning out? How is that working out? Here's a mission suited for someone of your caliber. We decided to do our agents in Rumida a favor. They've been complaining for some time of being overworked and underpaid, so we've decided to send them the perfect gift to soothe their nerves. A few packs of tobacco should do the trick. It's at least something until we come up with a better solution. Deliver the badge to Rumida, and so on and so forth, and a local supplier will pick it up from there and deliver it to where they are staying. So, distribution missions are practically always like that. You have a pickup location, you have a drop-off location, and you know what you're carrying. You see what the rewards are, you get loyalty points that you can turn into a store and get some nice stuff if you have enough, and you get a bonus if you do it within the given time. If you are not going to do it within the given time, you lose the bonus, but you get still your normal reward. Simple as that. And that's a nice little way to make money. Headset makes it pretty easy. My day is going pretty good so far. Really pretty good. Nothing out of the ordinary. All fine. Thank you. Looking forward to diving into EVE Online again. I like this game. It's a fun one. So taking the stuff out of the inventory from the station into our hauler. And because we have a lot of room in the hauler, we are taking the next missions as well. Hunting a heretic. This is a quest that is going to have several stages. One of the functions my job is to ensure things operate smoothly in this region, and so on and so forth. I have a number of informants that keep me in the loop and less visible happenings. They tend to be skittish by nature, but recently one of my informants was noticeably shaken. He won't send the information and he won't meet me in person. He insisted that I send a third party to pick up the data. Normally I just find another informant, but this one was on the trail of a particularly virulent heretic. The man can't be anything but mad. He calls himself the crackpot for one thing, but it's damned hard to track a madman. He's been attracting attention, even followers from among the weak-minded. And it's long past time to put a stop to his nonsense. If you'll go and pick up that data, it could help us track this menace down. Here. And the same again. Pick up, drop off, and what we're having. In this case, we are going to pick it up at another location. There you go. At another location and bring it here. So, sure. Why not? Next up. Sure, I've got something. Our friends in Nechkia joint harvesting plantation are worried their oxygen supplies won't last until the next shipment from the supplier. They've requested an extra batch, and we've promised to deliver. We'll find the goods in your cargo hold if you agree to take this task. Sure. Adding this waypoint, accepting the mission, putting it into the hauler. Next mission. The good thing is that we usually have around 4 agents to take the missions from. So we can load up and just fly, not drive, fly. wee bug problem. An infestation of nasty biting roaches has taken hold of Taru. I can't pronounce that yet. And it is growing out of control. In fact, it's gotten so bad that they've considered venting the emergency airlocks briefly and allowing the station's atmosphere to empty into space. But scientists tell us the little bastards can survive even in space for hours. The only answer is to gas the entire station. The substance they want to use is a special concoction designed specifically to grant these particular species of roach a quick death. I have the shipment of the stuff. I just need you to get it there. This stuff is more dangerous than cockroaches. Note, the hasty delivery required. You don't have much time to complete this mission. Okay, true, we have 28 minutes. Yet still, we are going to put it here. And when we have accepted all those missions, we can then say, because now we have this whole huge snake of added waypoints, and we don't want to go all over the place. We want to go in the nice little circle. We are saying optimize route, and all of a sudden it's just half the size, and we can go out and start our first run of the day. And there we go. This is our ship, the best tower, and that is the station, one of the stations. And this game is just so beautiful.
Warp drive active.
They did such an incredible job creating this. I just love it. Ah. This is a game, for me at least, that I can spend hours in and not even realizing that I spent hours in the game. Because it is just so chill. The very good thing, what I like most about EVE Online is that the developers, CCP, for one, they are an Icelandic company. There are not many Icelandic companies around to do this, so that is a big bonus already. They are all very down to earth, fun guys and girls.
Drive active.
And they give you a room, they give you the frame in which you can operate in this game, and they give you all the tools that you need to make yourself, to find yourself a little niche in that game. And then it's completely up to you. You can do everything that you want to do. You can be, for example, like Rambo and myself, and just be mining and hauling and delivering stuff and making money with it, building a little bit of stuff and selling it at the market. You can be a complete space pirate and be the a-hole of the nation. You can go exploring different planets, wormholes. You can be a complete market tycoon and run the market up and down and make millions over millions of ISK, of ISK. It is such a huge game, and yeah, they don't take you by the hand. There is no red line that says, okay, when you've done this mission you have to do that and you have to do that and then you can go into the next area, a little bit like World of Warcraft. This is just, here are the tools, here's what you can do, here are some guidelines, and now go have fun. And I like that. That is very cool. And I chose to be a Care Bear. Just doing fun, chill stuff and relax after a hectic week. are already
drive
at the first
active.
station. True. That also. You can play with your friends, you can play alone, you can have a full fleet of several people, for example, a mining fleet, and mine for several hours some asteroids and get bonuses, and yeah, it's a huge game with practically limitless options. I just love it. And a good thing is, if you want to, with then some limitations, you can actually play it completely for free. Hi, Pure Floyd. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I like that Spock hand symbol. Welcome. Good morning. Good day. How are you?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. What are we having? These. Complete mission. First money of the day. Thank you. Thank you. And usually what I do when I'm in a new station, I take a look if there are distribution missions available, and then mostly I just take them and do them as well. Just because, why not? Oh, alright. I was a little bit too fast, didn't read there. But that's alright. Having a new waypoint, to this route, and undock. I have to have somebody in my ear while going for groceries. Saturday in Germany. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know about those Saturdays. Well,
Warp drive
let me
active.
keep you company while you do your grocery shopping. Happy to do so. And off we go. No, thank you for just stopping by. That's perfectly fine. That is completely fine. Do you have to make a big grocery shopping tour? Is the fridge and the freezer empty? Alright. Those blue marks, those blue guys, are your friends. They are the, well, more or less like the police. They keep the gate clean and take care of any unwanted
Warp
disturbances.
drive active.
So when you see blue guys at the gate, they're good. If you see red guys, you might want to be cautious, because red guys can either be NPCs, meaning some space pirates, NPCs that are just want to mess around a little bit, or when in local check you see someone who is blinking red, then you might want to take your put your tail between your legs and run, because they most likely are up to absolutely no good. Oh yeah, all those tiny things for breakfast in kids' school. I'm loving it. Yeah, I can tell. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, all the small little things that turn up to be a complete and full shopping cart and nobody knows how everything got there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Docking at the next station. So pretty. So pretty. Have you played this before, Pewflight? Yeah. I don't know how that happened. The ice cream and the chocolate and the chips. And I was getting out from milk and butter. I swear. Yeah. It must have somehow fallen into that while I grabbed the milk. Well, but since it's in the cart, I mean. Alright. Next mission done. Oh, look at that. More missions. More money, more money. Okay. More cockroaches. We had that mission before. But that's alright. Add waypoint. Perfect. Accept. And... a group of lads from Tashkarai have been requested by the Amarr Empire army on Mimen. I have agreed to their request and like you to carry it out. Deliver them to their destination, the faster the better, as always. Okay, accept. Close. Optimize route. Undock. A few years ago I had some time on leave. Like a few days. Nice, nice. That's good. What are you playing? Which race and what is your job? What do you like to do? Morning, Phoenixer.
Active.
Morning. Oh, I have to exchange these. Yesterday, yesterday when I played a little, no, the day before, I had to carry a little bit more stuff. Carry the ship, actually. And I didn't turn the nanofibers back in, meaning I expanded my inventory, my cargo, as you can see here. And I have to take them out because I don't need that bigger cargo for now. So when we're back in our home station, I'm going to replace them with the nanofiber internal structures, meaning my inventory gets a little bit smaller, but I am turning faster, because right now I'm a big fat slug.
Warp drive active.
You already did a trip to Helsinki and back? Ouch. Wow. When did you get up?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Because I think that you didn't go to Helsinki and just got back. Practically like a round tour, I suppose that you did something there, so... Wow. That's early. Okay, starting conversation. Dropping them off. Bye-bye. Okay, this is a mining. That's actually nice. Mining mission, but we can't do that because we are in our hauler and not in our mining ship, so we just leave this one. Car. Whoever came up with those names, they should give him a raise, or her. Parents wanted to visit town, so I took them to the ferry. So you literally just drove to Helsinki, dropped off your parents and came back as a taxi. And let me guess, you're doing the same thing tomorrow when they come back? $6:30. Good time. That is a good time indeed. Wow. Alright, in like half an hour, there is the downtime, the daily downtime. And then I'm going to take a short break as long as the downtime is. And if the downtime takes too long, then we are going to switch the games for today, and we will... I will move the Space Saturday from 11 CET to 12 CET then. Because the downtime never takes as much as an hour. Usually. Mostly it's just a couple of minutes. Sorry about that. Got something stuck in the throat.
Warp drive active.
But let's see. And hope for the best that the downtime today is just a few minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The reason why I'm learning the Caldari Destroyer is actually just because I want to fill this one up. I want to have this complete, and in order to have this complete, I need to have Caldari Destroyer, the skills. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned them.
Warp drive
But
active.
the important thing is this one. The battle cruiser. Skill 2 and 3. Because we have a mission where we have to eliminate some dudes, and I want to set up a battle cruiser for that. Even though it is a smaller mission, it's just a level 2, so I could do this in a cruiser. But I want to set up the battle cruiser already, so I have them for higher missions as well. And what are you talking about, DieLuette? Well, what I'm talking about is... this is the ship tree. We're starting out with a corvette with a very small and cute ship, and is actually as effective as a well, when it fires, that is as effective as a tennis ball against a brick wall, practically. Then you have the frigates. They are nice for level 1 missions. Then you have the destroyer. Have to make this a little smaller. There you go, so I see where I'm going here.
Warp drive active.
For example, my favorite. Go away there. The Punisher. Little frigate. Cute little one. 67 meters long. Can do a little bit of pew pew. The next ones are the destroyers. They are a little bit more menacing. Also nice for level 1 and level 2 missions. Can be set up quite nicely. Then you have the cruiser. For example, the Omen. They mean a little bit more business. Almost 300 meters long, so just so you have a little visualization of how big they are. And what I'm going for is
requested.
the Harbinger, the skill I'm learning right now. I can't fly it because I have all the skills that I need, but I want to make the skills better so I can use it better. And that is it. Almost 400 meters long.
Docking request accepted.
It's a combat battle cruiser, and that's what I'm working towards right now. There you go. And here I'm... What am I doing here? Why am I here? What was the meaning of this? Alra. Nope. By the way, that happens very often actually, that I forget why I'm here. Oh, complete mission. Perfect. Thank you. Done. Alright. The ultimate goal for some people in this game,
Warp drive active.
not for me but for some people, is having the ultimate ship, meaning this one, a Titan. Every race has the Titan, and that is the uber ship that you can get. For me, it would take another 173 days, almost 174 days, to just be able to open the door and get into it, practically. This thing does not fit in any station, the Titans. They have to be parked outside of the stations. And it is 14 kilometers long. Yes. 14 kilometers. Wow. There are people, a lot of people actually, because the game is out for quite a while, there are a lot of people who can fly these things, and they take it into war. And sometimes a Titan gets blown up. That is costing billions and billions and billions of the currency in game, which is called ISK. Yeah, that's not going to happen for me anytime soon. Mm-mm. But it's fun to know what you can work towards. Death stars for everyone. Practically. Yes, practically exactly that. Hello?
Warp drive active.
Good. Onwards to the next Stargate for now. Tashmurkon Prime. If you want to know how big the map is, this is our home station here, Remurio. This is Tashmurkon, this is the region. And there you have the map. These are all the regions that you can go to if you want to. There's a lot of zero space in the outer rim, and then the more you get into the middle, the safer the spaces are. The EvE is divided into 3 different sectors. One sector is high sec, high security sector. That means they have a security status from 1.0 down to 0.5. Everything in there is secure. Bad things can happen, but the player who do bad things will most likely be punished by the NPC police. Then you have the low sec, low security, which goes from 0.4 to 0.1. That is, if you go into that low sec area, bad things can happen, and you know that they can happen, and police, the blue guys, won't really interfere, because this is a low security area. And then you have null sec. The zero sectors, the outer rims, if you want to call it that. These are NPCs, for example. Bad NPCs. And they are circling the gate, which I can't see right now. There. And they are gone. Okay. Well, as I was saying, then you have nullsec, the outer rim. And that place is divided. Some people say that it is practically free for all. You enter nullsec and you have the motto, you get shut up first and afterwards asked what you wanted to do there. And the other half of the people say it is the safest place you can ever be, because if you are protected by a corporation, nothing will happen, nothing bad can happen to you. Because the outer rim is player corporation controlled, I would say like 98%. I never ventured there. Well, I did, but I'd never played in that area because I am too much of a happy Care Bear. Leave me alone and let me live my life here. person. Friends of mine were in nullsec, and they said it was the best game experience that they ever had. One of the things that I appreciate about this game, like I said in the beginning, you can do what you want, you can be what you want, you can be where you want to. The game gives you the tools and says, have fun. That's what it's about.
Docking permission requested.
So pretty.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you.
Did you know the main fuel pilot
Nicely put. Nicely put, Mr. Sir Spoily. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. And hi, welcome, good morning. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the infamous Spot Squad. Their goal is to derp places and push the boundaries of space derping.
Warp drive active.
Mr. Sir fella. Why did Arthur get robbed again? Phoenixa, what did you do? Why did you let that happen? Don't let him get robbed, you lose your money. People promised. Oh. I think I know where you were. Ugh. Yeah, I see what you did there. Sorry to hear that, Phoenixa. How much did they take from you? Oh boy. Yeah, it works. Of course it works.
Warp drive active.
Who has your soul? Rayclast? Who is that? And why does that being has your soul? Why does that being have your soul? That's how you say it. Oh, of course, silly me. Sorry. 200 side. Well, that sounds like a fair deal to me. Nothing wrong with that.
Warp drive active.
Ah, okay. I did not know that. Thank you for explaining. At some point, I'm going to take another look at PoE.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
yay. Yeah, don't get too excited about that. Alright, closing in on finishing up our missions and also the downtime for today. So fingers crossed it's just a couple of minutes. Fingers crossed. The thing with PoE for me is that I understand practically nothing of that game. It is so huge, and when I see that skill tree, it completely overwhelms me. I know the next question then will be, why the hell are you playing EvE? That is a good question. I'm glad you asked. For some reason, EvE still has a makes it easier for me to understand than PoE. And yes, I know I could use you as the walking and talking PoE encyclopedia, Wikipedia.
Warp drive active.
No, but I didn't get the million from the content creators, but I think I'm good without a million. Yeah, I think I can live without a million. Oh, if you start the game, a million is a nice amount to get. Yes, absolutely. That will get you a nice little chip, some equipment, get you some skill books. That is perfect.
Warp drive active.
Where are these? This is Bermuda, and that's the one that I can't do right now. Okay, we're good. Having a plan helps you with money. Well, you know. As long as you're not cold Dutch. I would rephrase it into having or telling others that you have a plan makes them believe that you're good with money. Yeah, something like that. And by the way, congratulations, Sir Spoily, you made it into the first quote of the channel.
Warp drive active.
In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes it will go down. The safest thing that you can do is when you know that the countdown is coming, that you dock at the station. There absolutely nothing can happen to you. If you do not make it into a station, you will be automatically warped into a safe pocket in space. Usually,
Docking permission requested.
there shouldn't be anything bad happen to you at all in the time of the downtime, because nobody can do something to you, because nobody can log into the servers. But personally, I always liked being docked into a station in the downtime because it always makes me feel
Docking
safer
request
for some weird
accepted.
reason. Okay, completed this mission. And now... Well, I think we can make it into the next system at least. Maybe.
Warp drive active.
That should still work. Hopefully. Yes, fly safe. And what I like to do with my character, just to show you, is whenever I started, when I started, these rules were given to me by friends who played longer than I did. And I like those rules. So I put them in my bio. So whenever someone is checking out the character, which you can do quite easily, like that, and then you see everything you need to know about the character, how long they are playing in that corporation, what they did before, how are their standings towards you, and so on and so forth. One more time.
Warp drive
But yeah,
active.
then they see those rules, and I think even now, so much time has passed since the game was released, those rules still apply. Alright. Close call. This is going to be a very close call. And I hope I can make it into the station, but I'm not sure. We will simply have to see. Yeah, that's not going to work. Most likely.
Warp drive active.
I should have docked at the other station. I should have done that. Since you're holding, I have a question. I remember reading something with severely crippled ganking or some sorts. I have not read about that. But, well, good morning. It's you, Mario. I haven't read about that. For now, I didn't have any problems with gate ganking and such like that. Yeah, please,
Docking
that would be
permission
cool.
requested.
Hi, Crazy. Good morning.
Docking request accepted.
Mostly lurking. That's totally fine. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. We made it with 2 seconds. With 2 seconds left. Holy hell. That was close. Alright. Now, Now we have to wait a little bit. And while we wait, I am going to take a very short break. And hopefully in a couple of minutes, the game will be back on, which it usually is. If not, if the downtime takes longer, then we are going to circle back into Red Dead Redemption, the epilogue. But we will see. I am going to be right back, so don't go anywhere. See you very soon. And I know you're just seeing a blank frame for now, because I can't log into the game. Sorry about that. Hi. We are back. And guess what? The game is back as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. An Atron. I don't have an Atron. Doesn't matter. Take it anyway. Yep, now you can. Oh. Interesting. It's a long patch. You know what? Send it to me in a DM. And I will take a look at that. My name is DieLuette, as the channel is named. Just whisper it to me. Alright. Let's continue our road back home. Yes, I wish to proceed. Alright. Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. I love those short downtimes. Such just a couple of minutes. And now we can relax and continue. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hello! Hi, Wild Hunt! Hello! Welcome! Now that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Nice! There are some options, or if you want to send me a whisper here on Twitch, you can just click on the name. That works as well.
Warp drive active.
Alright, perfect. Perfect. You can also join the Twitter and the join the Twitter, follow on Twitter and join the Discord, because I post the messages there when I go live. Ah, okay. I got the link. Thank you. I haven't gone through those patch notes, but here's what I'm going to do, if that's alright with you, Mario. I'm going to read them after the stream, and I will get back to you then in the DMs, in the whispers. How about that? because this is a long time to read now. Would that be alright with you?
Warp drive active.
Okay, cool. Then I will do that later after the stream and we'll get back to you with that. Cool, thank you for that. Much appreciated. What I can imagine is
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
that they might want to make high sec even more secure. Because for now well, it is high sec and there are not many things that can happen, but if you have a player that wants to blow you up, the player practically could do that before, but would have to face consequences from the police, meaning being shot down. Maybe some of that is changed, that the high sec regions are now completely high sec, but I don't know. But that is something that I could think of. Maybe. I will get back to you on that. Okay, cool. Now we still can't do that one, so let's go out for another route. How about that? Another tour, and afterwards maybe we do some mining, because I need some minerals to build a little bit of stuff. Yeah, we'll see. But first we make a little bit of money back. Here's a mission suited for someone of your caliber. I've been ordered by the government to have these fertilizers delivered to Rumida, and so on and so forth, from where they'll be dispersed to nearby biodomes. Quite a mundane job, but one that needs to be done. Obviously, I'd like you to do the honors of making the delivery, so here you go. Well, thank you. Maxime, yes. Yes, I am. Weird question, but indeed I am. Battery installed just to fly around and look at the chips and stations. You do just that, Wild Hunt. You do exactly that. Wait, I wanted to put this off and put in the nanofibers. There you go. Attack. Packaging, stacking. Done. Alright. Who's next? You're next. Oh, that's the follow-up. That crackbot has been hiding his heretical nonsense in copies of the Pax Amaria. This is absolutely intolerable. Needless to say, we've been seizing copies as they are found, and of course those possessions of such an insulting piece of work have been detained for questioning. Still, that leaves us with a pile of gilded filth on our hands. I want you to go pick the copies that are being held and bring them back here. We're having the Pax Amaria cover stripped off before we send them along for the ceremonial burning. Alright then. We're going to pick them up there. And, because sometimes I'm a little bit forgetful. Oh, it's both. That's why. Now it makes sense. Perfect. Add waypoint. Something just came up that's right up your alley. Amarr Trade Registry needs some goods moved to Gagnum. In a jiffy. Are you up for the job? Of course I am. I always am. And there you go. Interbus needs some goods moved to another station in a jiffy. Yes. Just give me that stuff and I am moving that to the other station as well. Optimize route. There you go. And there we go.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. I hope they picked everything up though. Yeah, alright. Cool. We are good to go on round 2.
Docking permission requested.
Okay. First mission done.
Docking
Well, not the
request
first one.
accepted.
Yeah. So, Wild Hunt. Already installing? Already reinstalling, or do you need another look to be convinced? A spate of engine failures and system crashes at a client firm at Remorio has forced them to come to us for more coolants. We have some extra available, which I'd like you to deliver. Get it done in time before the manager suffers a nervous breakdown to earn your bonus. Great, just going from station to station here. Awesome. Navrik. Slave shipment. Ui. Excellent. As you know, it is the duty of every citizen to demonstrate his or her loyalty to the state from the time to time. Though you are, at present, a small cog in the great machine of the Empire, you will find that even you have your place. We have a task for you that will help show your fitness to advance in society and become a more significant part of the great machine. It seems that the construction works in Nafrivik are experiencing an unfortunate labor shortage, possibly brought on by their own overly harsh personnel management methods. It is important to the Empire that we get them a shipment of elite slaves, so that they do not fall any further behind schedule. Are you a loyal enough citizen to do this task, and do it quickly? I will upload a bookmark to your People and Places databank as your destination. Sure. We are hauling off elite slaves. I mean, we are Amarr, so of course we do that. Right? Why wouldn't we? You need to make some space first. Ah. See what you did there?
Warp drive active.
First dropping off the coolant in the same system. And then moving on to greater things. Is that the only one? If only I wouldn't have a brain like a thief. That would help so much. Yeah, I guess that was the only one here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Done. What do you want? You want us to go to Taru. We can do that. A relative of mine in Taru just requested a special order of genetically enhanced livestock. Okay. I'd like you to deliver them to him in person. He'll meet you on Taru. And keep a lid on this, will you? Some customers, especially religious Amarians, would boycott his wares if word got out he uses genetically enhanced animals. I can see the reason why. Okay, Amarr Trade Registry needs some goods moved to Navrik in a jiffy. Yes. Just give me that stuff. Alright. And off we go. Undock, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, do we have anything else here? No. Okay, cool.
Warp drive active.
All right. Moving out. What's going on here? Oh, standing has improved. Okay. Loyalty has improved. Nice. Inventory. Anything here? Nope. Okie doke. Perfect. Excuse me, I would like to jump. Thank you. Tell me I can't jump.
Warp drive active.
Hour and 50. Alright. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wait. We had something to drop off here. Alright, alright. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Interesting. Looks like I forgot to set the waypoint there. Oh well. Good that the mission reminded us. Being all alone in this whole system. Nice.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, there we go. Quest done. And those. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, more fertilizers. We can do that. And these. Oh, crates of tobacco to make the workers happy. Sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. And off we go.
Warp drive active.
Is here. I mean, it has a lot of asteroid belts. It is in high sec. It's not a dead end. Huh. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
Interesting. Or maybe people didn't log, not many people did log in after the downtime. Maybe that's why. have to keep an eye on that, because maybe if the station has a factory,
Drive active.
industry facility where you can build stuff, that might even be worth relocating them there. Hello, Arok123. Hello, welcome. Good morning, day, evening, wherever you are. Welcome. How you doing?
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, that still considers morning. Good, good to hear. Good to hear.
Docking request accepted.
Have you played this before? Or are you playing right now even? It's completing that one. What do we have here? Just another station. Sure. What do we have? We have some soil. The greenhouse at Gagnum need a delivery of fertile soil. Take these crates and deliver them, would you? Sure. Not a problem, since we're here anyway.
Warp drive active.
Been playing for years. Oh, you run a co-op in Nullsec. Oh, cool. Nice. Whilst you deal with buyback. Alright, well. Happy to keep you company while you do that. Yeah, we're having Space Saturday, meaning every Saturday we are, as the name might suggest, we are going into space and play space-related games. So for the last 3 Saturdays we had Kerbal
accepted.
Space Program, Valentina Support Group, and we put that on hold for now. And since I played EVE a long time ago and always come back to it at some point, I thought it might be a fun idea to have EVE as the Saturday chill, just relaxing stream. And I'm happy for everyone that turns up and says, well, I'm here for it. Yeah, the distributing, practically, even the small ones from 1 to 3, it is just nice. And having a coffee and just
Warp drive active.
miners get ganked occasionally. Yeah, mostly miners, I would say. I mean, I said earlier, I'm pretty much of a Care Bear, so I stay 99% in high sec, so I feel quite safe. And of course, anything can happen, but since I'm not carrying around hundreds of millions of ISK worth of cargo, I think I'm good to go. Just chilling and making some money here.
Active.
Exactly, exactly. So, since I'm most likely the most boring person to be ganked, I think I'm quite alright. I think I'm quite safe.
Warp drive active.
And it's just a nice way to relax and still make a little bit of money. I think I'm maybe going to mine a little bit later on. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. For now, distribution is, well, just getting the stuff from A to B is just nice.
Warp drive active.
Alright.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And I mean, just looking at these stations and the game detail is enough to just be like, yeah, yes please. Where is my mission? Oh. There it is. And onwards to the next one.
Warp drive active.
So with the higher Skybox update they did recently, it looks even better. It looks amazing. It really does look amazing. So much detail. Yikes. And hi. Welcome, Entropic Nonce? Tropic Nonce CE? How do I say your name properly? No, I absolutely agree, Art.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
The art department, they know what they are doing. Yep, Alright. Just entropic is enough, but I need to change the second part. Okay. Alright. Bring that home. Rumida. Alright. Let's go. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Of an urban dictionary. Oh. Okay. So, entropic it is. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I see what you mean now. That is... Well, welcome Entropic. Nice to have you here. Happy Saturday for you.
Warp drive active.
There you go. I was wondering where the sound went. There is the sound. That's the Minmatar
Docking
station.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
From the looks of it. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Nice. Sure, let's take these as well. I can't pronounce those names. Ashkabit, I suppose is the name. I want these elite troops delivered to Ashkabit for inspection. We hired them recently from Amarian security firm to work as guards on our transport vessels. Standard procedure requires that they be inspected for any possible diseases or mental disorders before they are allowed on board. Okay. Wow. Alright. And just the same, right? A relative of mine in Ashkabit just requested a special order of genetically enhanced livestock. We already have that. We delivered that. Well, let's get more livestock then.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I can imagine that that didn't go over quite well. I can imagine the confusion. I wouldn't have known that either. I just looked it up after Aok said that. But yeah, how long do you have to wait until you can make a change? If I may ask. Three weeks. Yikes. Well, we'll just pretend that the second part isn't there. That the name is just entropic. That works just fine. So, what are you up to this Saturday? Are you going to play some
drive
EvE
active.
yourself? Yeah, well, I can imagine. Well, I think that they might not be aware of the meaning of it. So I think maybe that's why it's not one of their most urgent matters to attend to.
Docking permission requested.
Or running security
Docking
missions.
request accepted.
Cool. Good luck. Yeah, okay, well, that makes sense then. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. But it's still good that you want to change it, however. Alright. Okay, not enough faction. Fine. But there was another one here in Ashkabit. Where is the other one? That one. Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. Where are you running the missions? The level 3. In which... Or what are you playing as a race? As a faction, I might say. Sounds better.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Near Jita. Oh, okay. Can imagine it is quite full in Jita. Where do you want us to go? Marthia. Where is that? That's also close by. Okay. We've decided to do our agents in Marthia a favor. Oh, it's tobacco. Okay, so they need to be happy again. Sure. We are delivering tobacco to another station also. Sure, make the workers happy. Always good when the workers are happy.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Why didn't that... Why didn't that show up? Weird. Okay, let's go back to Rante. And then dock at the station and actually finish the mission. You can do it. You can do it. Almost there. For now this morning I'm just distributing, not this morning, this day. I was just doing some distributing missions, and I also mine and build some smaller stuff and then sell that in the market. I'm not much of a security mission runner because I'm simply, and to put it bluntly, not good at it. So I always thought that let me do the hauling and let me do the mining and put some stuff in the market so that the people who enjoy running the security missions and need some equipment always have it there. Yeah, that's more my thing.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I'm okay with being the one behind the curtains, you know? That is totally fine. And for now I'm training in the direction of distributing and of mining. And when I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to dive more or a little bit more into the building. So the research and development, that I can research the blueprints a little bit to make them better, to make the so I spend less on everything. Yeah. But for now it's doing the smaller things, like just running stuff from A to B, mining and building smaller stuff. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, Entropic. I am so sorry to ruin everybody's experience by being such a Care Bear and just having fun. Yeah, I know it's a heavy burden, but I'm willing to take it on, but I apologize. Yes, sincerely. Yeah, I know it's hard for some people to accept that there are people like me who don't play the games to be the best of the best of the best, but just to actually have fun. Yeah. But, like I said, it's a heavy burden, but I'm willing to carry it, to take it. Just like that.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Useful report EvE is now installed. I have been influenced. Woohoo! We made it! We made it! We convinced Wild Hunt. Yes! Yes! Good job, Wild Hunt. I am proud of you. And I hope that you enjoy the living bejeagles out of it. As you did. Indie players can do and become the richest in EvE. All about scale. Exactly. Exactly, Ark. I couldn't agree more.
Warp drive active.
Exactly. Trust no one, suspect everything, and never fly what you can't afford to lose. Yep. Right there. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hi, welcome. Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are. Afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Welcome. And thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so where are we going? We're going back to Rand.
Docking permission requested.
No.
Docking request accepted.
I'm confused. Why are we still here? We were here. We did stuff. We need to go. That's the bus tower. Yeah, not the tier 2. Not yet, anyway. But yeah,
Warp drive active.
that is the bus tower. I'm not quite sure I can get to the tier 2 for now. Maybe I should look down here. It's better. Impel. What would I actually need for that? Amarr 5. Well, I'm on that. And then transport ships. Well, maybe. That's a definitive maybe. But for now, I'm alright with a best tower with a big fat slug.
Warp drive active.
I actually just got it a couple of days ago. Before that, I was flying all this stuff with a sigil. As you may have noticed, English is not my first language, so bear with me when I don't pronounce it correctly. And thank you in advance for that. But yeah, I just got the Bestower a couple of days back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Completed with 8 minutes to spare. Nice. Cool. And off to the home base we are.
Warp drive active.
So how long have you been playing Johnny Door? Started in 2004, an 11-year break. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Any plans to go back? Well, to go back by yourself? Thinking about it, yeah, or work and such. Yeah. Being an adult sometimes sucks. But then, on the other hand, I mean, it's just such a chill one, even for a couple of hours. Every other weekend.
Drive active.
Oh, okay. So you might turn it into a second job. Alright. Well, that's fair then. That's fair. So, what did you do then, back in 2004, when you said that this was almost a second job? Oh,
Warp drive active.
my bad. Way more time, everything was new. Young, non-jaded. Different times. Yes. That's true. That is true. What I like about it, about EVE, is that you can do whatever you want to, practically. That there is a...
Warp drive active.
that there are some guidelines and a frame given by CCP, but other than that you can practically do whatever you wish to do, and I like that. That is way cool. Yeah, nullsec, lowsec, wormholes. Nice. Nice, nice.
Docking permission requested.
I've never done wormholes. Couldn't figure
Docking
that one out.
request accepted.
Never made it to nullsec myself. But yeah, lowsec. That I know. Oh no, we missed out on 24,000 disc. Oh boy. How can we ever afford anything else? Okay. What are we having? Apparently some unruly locals got into trouble while visiting Remurio. And we pressed charges. The authorities requested we send footage from our security cameras to a specialist in Asia to ascertain their authenticity. Once he's gone through these holoreels, we'll hopefully be able to get through court without a lengthy trial. Okay, so we are bringing them holoreels. Sure. We finally got the crackpot. It turns out his real name was Russell. Yeah, sounds like a criminal to me with that name. I need you to pick him up and bring him here for transport. We want him there when his books burn. He'll need to recant publicly, throw the books on the fire, that sort of thing. After all, we wouldn't want him martyred. He's in confinement a few jumps away. We've made sure to keep him anonymous. There are still some crazed sympathizers on the loose, and we don't want them endangering themselves any further. Go and get him before some other loon tries to break him out. Okay, let's pick him up in Nafirik. The local news recently aired a story on poor immigrants in Tashkarai. Apparently some of the families have fallen on hard times and lack the funds to even buy the most basic necessities. A few concerned citizens in Remurio asked me to have these polytextiles delivered to the need in Tashkarai, which they can make use of. I'd like you to make the first leg of the trip, which is to drop off the goods in Tashkarai. Officials at the station will take care of the rest. Gotcha. And another cockroach infestation. Oh no. They can't get rid of those things, it seems. we are good to go.
Warp drive active.
Okie doke. When we are at station in Tashkarai, I'm going to take a small break because I need something more to drink. Something else to drink. My water is completely empty and I need to refill.
Warp drive active.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. Just a small hiccup. Everything's fine.
Docking permission requested.
Interesting station.
Docking request accepted.
Nice. Alright, let's get these two. Pimzu. Now that is an interesting name I never heard before. A convoy of Zor and Sons ships stumbled upon a stash of viral agents in Tashkarai while passing through the system. They dropped it off here so that a specialist can take a look at it and perhaps trace it to a particular individual in corporation. Now that they are done, I need you to take it to Pimzu for further research. Don't worry about getting busted by customs for transporting the viral agents. We've cleared the matter with them and they'll be expecting you. Okay. Good to know. No trouble for us. I like no trouble for us. And that goes to a 2. Okay, the deal, as you so quaintly put it, my young friend, is this. The station manager of Atush and so on reported to us a serious lack of monocell batteries in their supply depot, a situation that could result in a temporary shutdown of the entire station. We need to help them out, and I'd like you to deliver the necessary goods to them. Simple enough, eh? Well, are you interested or not? I know of several others who would happily take this offer in your stead. Let me just read, and then I accept. There you go. Perfect. Alright. No. I have never had a docking request rejected. Because I'm always a nice person, and I'm a Care Bear, and a goody two-shoes. So, and I always had an okay standing with the factions, so I have not been rejected yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, I'm going on a short break. Just getting some more water. Be here in a couple of minutes. Hope to see you then. All right. And we are back. Thanks for everyone who stayed. Appreciate it. All right, got the water refilled. Got the missions all here. Got the route set. Perfect. Let's go. Rolling out. Let's go to
Warp
a
drive
touche first
active.
because it's the same. It's the next. It's the next system. Yeah, let's go there first. That makes sense. Okay, 52 minutes. Nice. And then that skill is done.
Warp drive active.
Right now I'm training for the Amarr battle cruiser because I got this nice one, the Harbinger, and I have a mission that I have to do. Although it is a distributing mission from a story agent, I still have to shoot stuff up,
Docking
and
permission
as I said
requested.
earlier,
Docking
I'm not really
request
good at it.
accepted.
So I'm going a little bit overkill and getting a battle cruiser and fitting that and then do the mission with that afterwards. But that's what I'm learning. I can use it already, but I want to be a little bit better at using it. That's why I learn the skill a little bit higher. Hi, pretty. Yeah, it is a pretty one. It is a real pretty one. That's true. But wait a second, this is Atush is not still in here, right? Yeah, okay. So clear waypoints, and now we're doing this again with Kim Zoo. Nafrik, Asiat, and this one. And now we're saying optimize. There you go. Perfect.
Warp
Perfect.
drive active.
What are you going after, Wild Hunt? What are you going to do except drooling over the Amarr stations?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh. Ooh, nice. Looks like I sold a little something.
Warp drive active.
Nice. Okay, they brought me some stuff. Oh, the caracals are sold. Ooh, nice. That is cool. Single is sold. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. I like that.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I think after this round, we are going to mine for a little bit.
Warp drive active.
Yo, I think so. I forgot what that what that system's name was, where nobody else was, but there are just 3 stargates, a lot of asteroid belts, and 1 station. I have to find that again. And to check if there is still practically nobody there. And if the station has a well, let's call it a factory.
Warp drive active.
Where I could build some stuff. That would be cool. Yeah, because maybe if I can find it again, it is even worth resettling. because now the station, well, the home station is in one area, and the place where I build a little bit of stuff is like 3 jumps away. That's practically nothing, but still. But it would be nice to have it even more condensed, everything in one station. That would be cool.
Warp drive active.
Well, I built the small ships that I got the blueprints from running missions. Like, I could build the Mala or the caracals and such. When I get blueprints from missions that are already a little bit researched, then I build those ships and sell them. But other than that, it's mostly the stuff that I need, or like the
Warp drive active.
brain fart. The small things that others could also use, like let me show you. Yeah, like drones and the multi-frequencies, nanos, station containers for that station and such. But yeah, I had built a Mala and 2 caracals, and they are now sold, so that's nice. And a sigil. Yeah, that's what I mostly do. I want to go into building ships, the smaller ones, but for that I need to dive deeper into researching and get capable blueprints and research them a little bit so they are of better use.
Warp drive active.
Thoroughly exploring the UI. I already found the career agents, that's good. And the career program, so we'll probably follow that. Perfect. Perfect. I think they did a pretty good job in guiding your hand for the first few hours of the few hours, haha, for the first time when you are in the game, that they tell you practically like, okay, this is what you can do, here's how you do it, and now go have fun. But it is always important,
Warp drive active.
always important to do the tutorial. Even though they changed the tutorial massively from what it was in the beginning, it still gives you a decent look into what is possible, what you can do. Yes.
Warp drive
Short answer.
active.
Yes, they are player-built stations in that are fully functional. Yeah, that is also possible. Mm-hmm. It is. It takes practically forever to have all the skills to do that. But yes, there are quite a lot of player-owned or corporation-owned stations. Mm-hmm. When I buy stuff,
Docking permission requested.
and I have
Docking
the option,
request
I usually
accepted.
try to buy from those stations, actually, and not from the NPC stations. Because running a station is everything but cheap. What am I doing here? Picking up the prisoner. Now I know. That is
Warp
exactly
drive
what it is,
active.
geeks. Yeah. Exactly. From what I remember, it might have changed because I just got back into the game like 2 weeks ago from a longer break. But from what I remember is that running a station not only requires resources, like you have to constantly get the fuel for everything to run it, it also costs a buckload of money. So yeah, that's why I try, when I get the chance and I have the option, I try to buy from... Oh, going through a planet. Nice. I try to buy from the player-owned stations.
Warp drive active.
The cool thing about the game is that if you do not want to, you can play this game completely for free. You have a few restrictions, but if you disregard them, you can have a lot of fun and a nice, good-looking time waster on your hand here. Aha! I completely forgot about that. Yeah. You get the war declaration as the corporation then. You can get the war declaration as the corporation. And then
Warp drive
dive
active.
headfirst into the war. Yeah, I absolutely forgot about about those war declarations. Oops. Corporations out there have nothing else than declaring war. Okay. But huh.
Warp drive active.
Why? I mean, it's their way to play, okay, understood. But what is the reason of just declaring war on anybody? Wouldn't it make more sense that when declaring war you follow through with it and not just declare it? Oh, they are really out to just destroying the stations. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah. Well, as I said, it is a game where you can do whatever you want to do. It is a sandbox, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Warp drive active.
I actually cannot imagine how it must feel like if you have your station, you're proud as can ever be of the accomplishment, and then having an experienced corporation declaring war and blowing your station to pieces. I cannot imagine what that must feel like. Ouch. Then again, I cannot imagine what it must feel like to have a Titan and get that blown up. Sure. Sure, you always need friends in order to protect. Yes. But still, when it happens... Ouch.
Warp drive active.
That's not a nice thought. Maybe it's because I'm just such a casual Care Bear that I can't fathom what really goes into that. Never fly anything you can't afford to lose, right? Of course not. That is completely right.
Warp drive active.
That is completely true. I have to say I've never seen a Titan live in the game with my own eyes. In videos, yes, but never while I was online on my own here. That would be quite a sight, I imagine.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that is very true, Jenny Dor. That is very true. I remember way back then, when I first started, like, I don't know, 11 years, 10 years, 11 years, when I made the very first character. I had no idea how anything was going down. I knew about high sec and I knew about low sec, but I had no idea what was really happening. And I was so proud because I got my first cruiser. Not even, well, after the frigate, so proud having my cruiser, and I thought, I'm now Big Pants DieLuette, I have a cruiser,
Docking
I can
permission
take over the
requested.
world.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah. That didn't go over well. I went into low sec because I had a cruiser and got blown up within the first, well, 20 seconds that I was there. And that was an eye-opener. Like, okay, this can happen, I see, ow. Losing is fun? Sorry, different game. Yes, that must be one hell of a game where losing is fun. Or NPC avatar around the Emperor family station, huh? Wow.
Warp drive active.
What is that bar? Mot. Huh. I need to get that. Getting hungry. Well, and if you start losing small stuff, it's good that there are people that can build the small stuff. So you have an endless supply of being able to lose smaller ships. Yes. And then you can buy. Preferably from
Warp drive active.
Alright. Almost back home. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Yes. Alright, and when we're back home, in the home station, I'm going to switch to mining a load. Because I need to refill on some minerals.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. What do you want? Yeah, later. Later. Not now. Now we are perfect. Completing that one. And moving into this one. And let's head out. The big ships, that's something that I think EvE is not really yet, at least before. It's way smaller for me than it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 14 kilometers long. Yeah. Just looks like a truck for me. I am going to take a look. I mean, it is, like you said, 14 kilometers long, so it is... I just want to see it. I just want to see it once.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's empty. Okay. So, what are we in now? Is a retriever. This is a mining barge, which looks absolutely amazing from what I think. Has the mining lasers up there. Is processing more or less. Can hold 33,000 cubic meters of ore, which we are going to mine now. I am a fan of the retriever. It is a little bit glassy, meaning if there is someone who wants to destroy you, who wants to kill you, but there is absolutely nothing you can do about that, then that will happen. But still, it is nice. It's a nice mining barge that gets you a lot of ore in a relatively short amount of time. I see your point. I see your point, Entropic. No, it does not look like 411 meters long. Not really, no. But that it is. From there to there, 411 meters. Yep. Alright, and now we are in an asteroid belt, as you can see. And now we're mining. And we are mining for now Velspar and Skordit. We have our drones out. If I can catch one. Nope. Okay, we're doing it like this then. Having our little drones out, So they protect us from the little NPC rats, NPC pirates that scour through those spells occasionally. And now we are just gathering the ore, Bellspar and Skordit, and bring it back to the station, and then we are going to reprocess it and turn it into minerals. And with those minerals, then you can build stuff. And that's what we're going to do. Amarr's just force? What? Really? Four jumps from where I am. Why don't I see it? Well, I guess after the retriever is full, we are going on a short trip to look at Titans. I didn't even realize that. Thank you, Entropic. And another storyline. Perfect. Oh, Amarr. Stupid. Yeah, my bad. There you go. My bad. And now it's only 3 jumps. If you do it correct, it makes even more sense. Then it's the Emperor family something or other station. Yep. Filling up the ore hold or the mining hold doesn't take too long. So after that we can take a quick sightseeing tour, as Entropic so eloquently put, and look at some Titans. And if you forgot what Titans are, let me quickly remind you. That mushroom head of a ship is a Titan. Yep. 14 kilometers long. Lunch gone. What did you have? Tell me. Make me hungry. I mean, I already am, but make me more hungry. Emperor Family Academy. Perfect. Thank you. Ooh. Lasagna. Nice. Nice. We're having some leftovers from yesterday later. Rampo made a carbonara. Wow, that was tasty. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, I think I'm going with a little frigate there. So we can just cruise around there. Yeah. Mix a bit of garlic barbecue sauce with some minced meat. Yeah, and hopefully just slapped it between lasagna plates. And some cheese. And some béarnaise. I have to make lasagna again. Hearing an approval, from right next to me. So I guess next week we're having lasagna. Alright, gotcha. Now, you know what? I'm excited. I want to see that. Return to Drone Bay. Come here. I want to see that now. Going to continue mining later.
Active.
I did not realize how close they were. This is exciting. At least for me it is. Yes.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, you're welcome. Okay, let's take the little space bug here. Oh! Oh, nice. I can do that later as well. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Off we go. Switching to full screen. Do that. Alright. Okie doke, let's go. I didn't even know I had the blueprints yet. Nice. That's cool. That little frigate is so cute! As you can see here, now the ears are kind of tucked away. Always reminds me of Toothless. There we are again. Hello!
Warp drive active.
Field of view is absolutely cramped. That's why stuff seems small. That could be, sure. And welcome. Hello. Hi, Rocky Roads. Welcome, welcome. I was thinking of Transformer. Well, that works. Hi. Welcome. challenge it and see huge things. It's massive from far away. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, what did you say? Emperor Family Academy. There we go.
Warp drive active.
There you go. There we go. $211. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is a station, and look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is my little frigate here. Yeah. And we are 62 kilometers from that thing. $29 kilometers away. This is so cool. I'm smiling like a kid before Christmas here. This is so cool. Ugh, no. There. Look at my ship. My ship is amazing. That is impressive. Well, at least for me it is. I don't know about you, but for me it is impressive. I am 80 meters long. Alt click. Wow, that mushroom head. And look at those details. Can't go closer here. Look at those details that they put on it. Wow. Ah. Yeah, I am maxed out. I can't go any I can't go any closer. This is the maximum I can go. Yeah. And this is us down here. This little thing. Mm-hmm. Wow. We are not even as big as the emblem. Just saying. Even the emblem towers us. Wow, this is way cool. This just made my Saturday. Thank you. Thank you, Entropic. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Skill training completed.
And they have 4 of them. Just casually... I can't read that. Just casually standing here. Wow. Wow! I'm happy. Woohoo! Exactly. I am a happy camper. I will come here more often if I feel like I need to drool a little bit. One day. Just showing off, exactly. Well, it is what Emperor families do. So very cool.
Warp drive
Nice.
active.
Nice. Okay then. What did we learn? We learned the level 2. Alright. Well, one more skill, and then by tomorrow I will do that mission. Huh.
Warp drive active.
Oh well, we are in ultra high sec, so everybody that looked at another player funny gets a negative standing. Way cool. That was fun. I like that. Yes, that I did know. But I never really bothered
drive
going
active.
there. Because the stuff that I needed and that I sold was not really... Well, I didn't have the need to go there, but I know that it is a trade hub. If you feel like shopping, just go there. I always get the feeling that if you want to shop and you don't go to Jita, you're doing it wrong. Jita, you know what I mean.
Warp drive active.
But I like the way how you describe it. So if you feel like shopping, just grab your little frigate, get your shopping bags ready, and just go to Amarr and go for a little stroll. Little window shopping, little shops here and there. That's true. It's like
Docking permission requested.
20
Docking
plus
request
jumps?
accepted.
25 plus jumps? Something like that? Alright, but you know what? This is a good time to end for today. Because you might not know, the Saturday streams are just a couple of hours, some light-headed and light-hearted fun. Not light-headed, light-hearted fun. Nothing serious. And we have to be somewhere around 4. So, for today, this is a good time to stop after seeing those nice little titans. That is going to make my day. This is awesome. I like it. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone who was here. Let me start over. I want to thank everyone who was here today, who joined in. Thank you for all the new folks who showed up today. It was very cool having you here. Hope you enjoyed it. I will come back live on Tuesday next week, and we are going to play The Witcher 1, the enhanced edition, on Tuesday and Wednesday. Indeed, Wild Hunt, you are new here, but I do know you, so you're a half new, maybe. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday we're going to play Witcher 1. Thursday and Friday we will continue the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, and on Saturday we will be here in EvE. So, if you want to join in, you are more than welcome to do so. I am going to post live messages on the socials, meaning on Twitter and in the Discord. I also post on Hive. If you are there, I have the same tag there. It's DieLuette. I will upload the stream every day after the stream to YouTube. So if you want to check out earlier streams and earlier videos, you can do that there. And with that being said, thanks everyone who was here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the company. I appreciate it very much. And I hope to see you next week. I wish you all a very good weekend and see you next time. Bye bye.